I bid you all good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you may be watching this transmission. It is I, Mike Martins. Thank you for watching. Ottawa announces a new $2,000 benefit to help Canadians cope with COVID. So it's going to be through the Canadian portal, online portal. I'm going to show you guys where to find it. So here it is, guys. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced new financial measures to help Canadians affected by COVID pandemic. The Canada Emergency Response Benefit, CERB, provides $2,000 a month for up to 4 months for workers who lose their income as a result of COVID-19 pandemic. That includes people who've lost their jobs, are quarantined, caring for someone with COVID-19, and parents who have to stay home and take care of their kids. The new system replaces the emergency care benefit and the emergency support benefit. Okay, so this is important to know. To streamline benefits for those who qualify for employment insurance, EI, and those who don't, the Prime Minister says nearly 1 million people applied for EI last week. 1 million people applied for EI last week. And the system wasn't designed to handle such a heavy load. The Prime Minister says he understand people are concerned about delays. Families are worried about when they'll get help. It can be hard to get through on the line, and it's frustrating, he said during a news conference. Public servants are working around the clock while dealing with the unprecedented demand and all the same personal stress everyone else is facing. They will get to your application. Anyone already receiving benefits does not need to apply for CERB. Okay. Finance Minister Bill Monroe said CERB will be up and running by April 6th. It's March 25th today. This article's from March 25th. During the news conference, payments will begin 10 days after application every 4 weeks. CERB will be available until October 3rd. An online portal to apply will be set up through Government Canada website. So let's go here. It's the canada.ca/English/services/benefits.html. Here it is, guys. It's easy to find, and it's on the article too. I'll leave a link to the article in the description of the video below. And the Canadian Federation of Independent Business welcomed the announcements and called it a step forward. We are particularly pleased that the federal government has indicated an employer will not have to lay off workers to allow them to qualify for the benefit. So they should have kind of did this from the beginning, because this way no one has to get laid off, no one has to apply for EI, and then people could go on this, whatever this is, until October, right? How this will operate in practice remains a question. Employers will need quickly resolved. But CFIB says CERB does not replace. That's what he says is in need to increase the 10% wage subsidy to 75% of wages for employers, up to a cap of $5,000 per work week. That's my son calling me to come and eat. I'm like, I'll be there. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is what's happening. They should have set the system up already in place for emergencies. So when there is, but no one could have fathomed a pandemic was going to hit. I never fathomed that the economy would be brought down by a pandemic. Our resilient housing market that's been pumping in more and more billions of dollars of foreign money. I never thought that would ever come down. Like, it needed to come down. I've been forecasting a crash for the last decade in this, but because we're so heavily tied with housing and construction and the whole fire insurance and real estate and all that crap, it's been really tough. It's been really tough for Canada now. We've lost oil. Oil's down below, I think, in around 20 something odd dollars a barrel. So we're in a ton of trouble. So Canada needs to figure something out. Hopefully they'll do something for people who are sole proprietors well, I do have a corporation. I do work for my corporation type of thing. So I don't know if I'm allowed to apply for it. I don't know. I do pay myself a wage from the corporation, separate from the deposits that are made. I don't know. So I'm going to wait till everybody else gets taken care of first. I really don't care, really, to be honest with you. I'll just wait on the sidelines and see what happens, and if everyone gets taken care of, then I'll just, towards the end, I'll just say, if there's anything available for sole self-employed sole proprietor. Well, I'm not a sole proprietor. I do work and I do deduct my wages. I do pay myself for my corporation. So yes, I am an employee of my job, but I'm not too worried right now. I really just kind of right now been playing the stock market a lot back and forth, and watching markets as they go, and making YouTube videos for you guys, doing karate. I'm okay, guys. But someone asked me the other day, what are you going to do with your store closed? I paid my rent for the next, until the end of September anyway. So I have my rent paid actually to the end of September. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. If I have to stay closed and I can get some sort of retraction back for paying all that rent for no reason and the store's been closed for how long, then I would like to actually see if I could get that reimbursed, because it's been closed 5 months, but I paid the rent, but I didn't get nothing out of the 5 months I was there, right? Type of thing. So it's gonna have to find some sort of a balance on both sides, right? So, it's got to be fair too. It's got to be transparent and fair. I hope Canada could figure this thing out. They were really slow at setting up or doing things at the border to protect the Canadians living in Canada. But it is what it is. I mean, is everybody going to get this? Are we like trying to stop the wind? But the thing is, we could have slowed it down. That's the key. We could have slowed this damn thing down a lot more. And we didn't. So handing out flyers at the airport, I guess it didn't work. Anyways, that's enough said there. Let me know what you guys think. So there's the $2,000 benefit, and I'm going to leave the link to this here, the government website, in the description of the video below. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helps out. Let me know what you guys think.